Alright, so here we are for part 3 for Transformers Legacy United Autobots Stand United 5-pack. So what I have here is our second figure, which is Sunstreaker. Now this Sunstreaker is actually a repaint of the Earthrise Sunstreaker, but this one has been modified, new solid plastic rather than using the translucent plastic, mostly because of the mismatched colors, which people hated. Well, this one's more towards the animation. Now, sadly, I do not have the Earthrise Sunstreaker, but I do have the Generation Selects versions. But I don't have them with me right now, and they're in storage. And this time around, they actually gave him a gun, which is just a reuse of the Elite 1's gun, but only not transparent, just solid plastic, which is good because this was mainly used for a weapon, which you can actually use as a weapon. But that's kind of like pointless and kind of dumb. Kind of a dumb idea from Hasbro's part. I mean, that's literally meant for its back, so when does he ever use that for a weapon? But yeah. So basically based on his animation colors. Now, of course, when I was doing the Jazz review, I was kind of rushed on that. Well, mainly because we already know about that particular mold. We've seen that mold multiple times. This one, probably the same thing. So, yeah, this is pretty awesome. I finally got myself a Sunstreaker. I guess I pretty much don't have to worry about the Earthrise one. So I guess I'm pretty much good with this one here. So anyways, let's just get on to transformation. And we're not going to go to any articulations on these figures because these figures we actually seen a whole lot of. But I can go through the transformation anyway, so. Tuck in the hands. Alright, now this part. Put the heels up. Flip the toes up. And then we're going to rotate from here to there. And then we're going to flip that up, tuck in the head, and then we're going to rotate it again just by holding on to the middle piece. Get that out of the way, rotate it there. And then we're gonna split that, and we're just gonna have to tuck it in. It's on a double hinge. There we go. Same thing on the other one. On peg, it's on a double hinge. Trying to reconnect them if I can. There we go. I think. Come on. Okay, great. Hold on a second. Let me get that rearranged. There we go. Now we can get that in and rotate that. Everything is secure. And normally what I do with this, I just kind of give it a lift, or you can actually take it off and just kind of turn the engine this way, rather than just actually physically rotate it because you might scratch the paint that's underneath it. And let's see, what else do we need to do? Yeah, we just need to rotate the arms like this. Get them tucked in. Oh, we gotta rotate the arms like that. Just kind of get them connected. Get these pegs in. And make sure everything's okay. There we go. And voila, here we have Sunstreaker's vehicle mode. And it does a pretty nice job to replicate the official, what was it, Lamborghini car mode, and also more to the animation. And of course, in the original cartoon, he does have a spoiler. This kind of makes up for the spoiler. But it does look pretty cool. I actually do like this vehicle mode for Sunstreaker. And like I said, I actually do have this figure, but it's particularly the molds, but they're different characters. It's not the Sunstreaker character himself. In storage for weapon, the only storage place you can actually store it is back here. That's pretty much weapon storage. Or you can to just go a little creative and do whatever, you can just actually do this. But then you got no place for the engine part, so. Yeah, there is Sunstreaker in this vehicle model. So that is part 3 of this review. So we're going to go on to part 4, which we're going to do Trailbreaker. So that is it for this video. Now we're going to be going on to part 4.